Jen versus Jane!
You asked for it. My blade burns with holy fire!
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Runs out on me.
Reporting for duty.
Amazing.
The battle! Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Time for a little blood. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The battle!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
We have many secrets.
magic shall not save me.
Free me! To battle! Free me! To battle! Free me! Reporting for duty.
You win this.
Liadrin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
My blade burns with holy fire.
Really another quality.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Almost out of time.
Reporting for duty.
Me, tank, work.
Another mortal coil. To kill it, you can draw a card. Oh, actually no.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Reporting for duty.
The end is coming!
Your magic shall not save me.
Battle!
Now what?
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now. Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Oh, what's the gold one there? Another silence.
Mind if I roll knee?
Mind if I roll?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
What mess have you summoned me to?
Hey, give me that! Ah! Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Free me!
demons are hard to find.
Me.
Ja, komm mal. Yes.
I don't have enough mana. Burn.
Reporting for duty.
Yes. Let's get no more demons.
To Northrend!
Reporting for duty.
Victory!
The battle.
Too bad. I should eat you.
So many possibilities.
Fuck him up.
Well played.
Fuck mate.
Rhea! Rhea!
Ah, bellowing a century.
Epic!
Epic!
Rhea!
Epic, that's pretty good. First bell. Yeah.
Liadrin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
My blade burns with holy fire!
That's better. That's better.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Why do you fall?
Mind if I roll me? Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
That is incredible!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
To battle!
Hey, catch!
Mushroom power!
I'm gonna keep that.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty.
Hey, catch!
Truth is found in death. Reporting for duty.
Money berserkers. Can still get the loot holder. That's so cool.
Me.
Speak your peace.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Less for pizza.
Pitiful mortal.
Your magic shall not save me.
Burn!
This is a proper deck. Finally.
Children versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
My blade burns with holy fire.
The best to draw.
None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Noble garden, champion.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty. 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 Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
How long can this go on? How long can
Reporting
this
for
go
duty.
on?
Mushroom power!
Also get more concentrated.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Reporting for duty.
It's time for a little
Reporting for duty.
well played.
Well played. Your win, friend. I concede.
Got a decent win rate, 62%.
Liadrin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
My blade burns with holy fire.
Get that acid swamp. Too bad.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Why do you call?
Mind if I roll need?
To battle! Reporting for duty.
Hey, give me that!
I need that acid swamp ooze.
Why do you call?
Me.
Burn.
Hey, give me that!
Unleash me!
Yeah, no, I need some. Let's crash there.
Burn.
How long can this go on?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Relax. It's a party. How long can this go on? How long can
Reporting
this
for
go
duty.
on?
Doesn't look like he is as that legendary.
Mushroom power!
Blessing of Kings.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Job done.
Poet. I'm dead.
Your win, friend. I concede.
2 losses in a row.
Liadrin versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. My blade burns with holy fire.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll
The
me?
battle!
Mind if I roll need?
Hey, give me
Reporting
that!
for duty.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
It's 1 swipe down.
Free me! Free me!
Reporting for duty.
Ah, okay, 2 mana crystals.
Put this apple on your head!
Free me!
The battle!
Burn.
So what are you gonna play?
Put this apple on your head!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty.
Free me!
The battle!
Hey, catch!
I can't win them all.
Liadrin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Nice draw.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty. battle! The battle!
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Burn.
The battle! The battle!
Your weakness betrays you.
Burn.
Reporting for duty.
Time for a little blood.
How long can this go on? How long can
Reporting
this
for
go on?
duty. The battle!
Fuck me, that's insane.
Who you want me killed?
The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
Who you want me kill? One HP, really?
The battle!
Oh good.
Your win, friend. I can see.
Liadren versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
My blade burns with holy fire. None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
battle need?
To battle!
Speak your peace.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
Put this apple on your head.
It's time for a little blow.
Job done.
Die lekkere slappies.
Nice to meet you.
Speak your peace.
Reporting for duty.
To Northrend!
Victory! To battle!
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Angoro belongs to the Titans.
To my side.
I'll destroy you just with this.
For the makers.
To battle!
Liadrin versus Arthas.
Full Lordaeron!
My blade burns with holy fire.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Free me!
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Your magic shall not save you.
It's fine like this.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Your wind breath, I can see.
I regain control of the...
Liadrin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
It's better.
have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll knee?
Hey, these can't do shots.
The light protects me.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
To my side.
Speak your peace. Your magic shall not save.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
To Northrend! Victory!
It's gonna be fucking difficult. I'm on 12 fucking HP.
Speak your peace.
Yep.
Well played.
Well played.
Thanks.
Sticks. Yes, dude, I can't get past rank 19. I just can't.
Leandrin
Ridiculous. It's
versus
fucking
Jaina!
ridiculous.
You asked for it. My blade burns
It
with
feels like it was
holy
18.
fire.
But I can't shake it. Huh. But how's the rank games going though?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Uh-huh.
An incredible discovery!
It's gonna annoy you, but it's going to stop being so irritating after a while.
Mind if I roll need?
Always roll me.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
It's time for a little blood.
Not the best draws.
Burn.
Fucking clear this.
Burn.
Reporting for duty.
Another secret.
It's time for a little blood.
Put this apple on your head.
It's time for a little blood.
Reporting for duty.
Probably dead.
Well played.
Here comes the fireball. Yep.
Well played.
Gain all of this ground and then lose everything again. 50% win rate. 50! What the fuck? I went from 67% win rate down to 50. And this is a deck built, used
Liadrin
in
versus
the Hearthstone
Anduin.
Championships this year.
The light shall bring victory.
But I can't
My
get past
blade
90.
burns with holy fire.
It makes no fucking sense. Hey,
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I have to. You quickly want to go into Hearthstone so I can play against you. Then we both get 80 gold.
Reporting for duty.
Like against a hunter I've got 20% win rate, against a mage I've got 15.
Is someone
Against
injured?
a warlock I've got 15. The highest win rate at the moment is
Mind if I
is
roll
a hunter.
lead?
To battle! To battle!
Embrace the void.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Who you want me killed?
Hey, catch! Hey, catch!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty.
Hey, catch!
Free me!
Hey, catch!
Embrace the void.
Really again?
Hey, catch!
Free me! Free me!
To battle!
We hunger for vengeance.
Burn.
Reporting for duty.
You need to heal yourself, bro.
It's time for a little.
Shadow wood. You don't have any sound. Oh, really? He's gonna do that. Let's see
Reporting for duty.
Hello?
Should I?
To Northrend!
Victory!
Job done.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, fucking worth.
Is someone injured?
Reporting for duty.
Fucking hate that mind control.
Our victory shall never end. Our victory shall never end. Do you like to play with fire?
Your magic shall not save you.
This curse has become our greatest
battle!
strength.
And I'm dead.
Well played.
Back in rank 20. Ridiculous. Can I just quickly play? It is? Let's quickly play. So I just lost at least 8 times in a row. After winning 5 times in a row. It's stupid how such a powerful deck can actually be fucked up by rank 19s. Did you have it on your phone?
Jaina!
What's up, guys? It's your boy Dexter here, and the Witchwood has been out for about 2 weeks now, maybe a little more, but oh my gosh, so many cool archetypes out there, so much is going on, so I'm gonna give you guys a brief rundown. I have 16 decks to cover, so I'm gonna go through each one very quickly. If I spent 5-10 minutes talking about each one, it would take quite a while. All these stats are from Vicious Syndicate. I'm not sponsored by them, but go ahead and check them out if you want to. Also, I'm streaming on Twitch, if you guys didn't know. I usually stream every weekday. If you want to jump in the stream and say hello, that'd be great. All right, so let's look at some of these stats here. We got class archetype distribution. You can see at all ranks, a lot of things being played. Lots of different pallies, Q blocks, druid. The best thing seems there's at least like 2 somewhat viable archetypes for each class. When we switch to ranks 4 to 1, we can see a lot of different things happening here. Mostly Q block. We got a lot of spiteful druids as well. Third most popular seems to be Odd Paladin. But you can see all the different archetypes that are being represented here. If we look at Legend, Rogue actually seems to be the most popular class. Pretty exciting times for Rogue, apparently. Quest Rogue doing really well. Odd Rogue is also doing well. And then Q Block just seems like it's here to stay. Doing really solid. Even Paladin, ridiculously good. Odd Paladin kind of falling off the map a little bit, but Murloc Paladin also seeing a little bit of a resurgence here. We look at class frequency by day. We can kind of see Druid seems to be on a downward trend. Hadronox and Spiteful kind of fallen off in popularity a little bit. Warlock's on an uptrend. Rogue on an uptrend. Mage seems to be doing really well with tempo, so maybe that's gaining a little popularity. But it would seem like the least played class is kind of just Shaman. It seems the best Shaman archetype right now is Even. You know, I think there's a good Shutterwalk list out there. I just don't know if, you know, many people are playing it yet. So here's the matchup win rates at Legend. If you want to look at this, you know, go for it. Green is good. Red is bad. And I think you'll understand how to read this chart. Power rankings for all ranks. We could see tier 1 we have Spiteful Druid as the most powerful. Followed closely by Murloc Paladin. Then we got Even Paladin, Q Block, and Quest Rogue. That's rounding up tier 1. If we go ranks 4 to 1, very similar. We got Murloc Paladin at 1 though. And then we got Even Paladin, Q Block, Spiteful Druid, and Quest Rogue. And then if we go to Legend, we can see tier 1, number 1, Murloc Paladin yet again. Such a strong deck. And then we got Even Paladin, another strong deck, Q Block, and Spiteful Druid. So those 4 seem to be the most consistent if you're trying to, you know, rank up to Legend. Seems like Murloc Paladin and Even Paladin might be a great choice. Spiteful Druid also good. And of course, Q Block. So maybe just refer to the Legend power rankings here. Maybe run with one of those if you're wondering what to stick with. Just put in the games and you can probably hit Legend. Here's the meta score. The higher it is to the top right, that's the best. That's the peak. So you can kind of also just look at the numbers. Q Block seems to be doing really great against the meta. And then we also got Even Paladin doing great. Even more so than Murloc Paladin. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys, so I'm going to go through each class and cover a couple archetypes. I can't cover all of them. Otherwise, this video would be an hour long. So I'm just going to touch on a couple. People keep asking me if Odd Paladin's still good. Yeah, it is. I'm in Legend right now, so I'm looking at the Legend ranks. Top deck is Murloc Paladin. We also got Even Paladin and Q Block. That's rounding up tier 1. So if you're Legend, Odd Paladin is still solid. It's just not tier 1, but it's above 50% win rate. If we add ranks 1 through 5, we can see Even Paladin is 57%, Odd Paladin 55%. If we add 6 through 10, Even Paladin is even better. So I'm gonna play some Even Paladin. It doesn't do good against some matchups, really bad against Control Priest, so hopefully you don't play Control Priest, but it's really good against Dragon Hunter, if that's what you're running into. Here's the list. I'll have it in the description below, and I'm just gonna jump into a game right now. Hopefully we win some. Okay, we're playing against Warlock. block, which we don't have a fantastic win rate against. Actually a 35% win rate against Q block. So we're gonna have to hope that we draw the nuts and they don't. We don't want any of these. Scalehide isn't bad to keep. He has like lackeys or something. Or sorry, not lackeys, librarians. We could totally kill it. So I'm gonna keep that. Turn 1, we're obviously going to be using our hero power. Call to Arms is the best. Basically what you're mulliganing for is Call to Arms. And maybe a 2-drop. Loot Hoarder being the best of those 2-drops. So yeah, I mean, we can't complain here. He's actually playing the handlock. Okay, so he's not as scary. He's playing my favorite handlock, the Gangray main handlock. I opted for the Scalehide over the reinforcement. I am worried about a possible what's his name? What's that young man's name? Mountain Giant. We do not want to see Mountain Giant here anytime soon. Probably just gonna do a reinforcement and even a jailer next turn. We might even skip the Call to Arms and go with the Blessing of Kings on our Scalehide. The fact that he Homunculus though means he can't Giant until turn 4. So that's kind of good for us, and also kind of indicates that he doesn't have a Giant in hand. This is kind of awkward, right? This means we can't actually kill this. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So maybe he's throwing a Giant next turn, or maybe he's going with the Drake. Either way, I guess I'm just gonna lose board here. I mean, yeah, I mean, we can hope for a poison, but still that doesn't actually clear anything. So we'll smack this and kill this just for fun. But really nothing's going on here. Feels bad, man. A Hooked Reaver as a naked 4/4. I've never done that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Call to Arms, but I could also just go wide. We do know he's running 2 Defiles and 2 Hellfires. So Call to Arms isn't terrible. Maybe it pulls Jugs. There's the Jugs. Okay, let's hit him. Come on, Jugs. Okay. I mean, this is gonna actually pollute our hand with 1-drops. He's probably gonna kill that, and then we're kind of wrecked. Maybe I should have dumped my hand first. I was worried about the Defile, but it looks like we're probably gonna be burning a card here. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes.
You're gonna burn a card.
All right. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have the Defile. Maybe he does. He does. He has the Hellfire. Okay. So good thing we drew our Glass Knight. That sucks. Okay, so we'll start with the Glass Knight.
Why did you draw 2 cards?
Maybe he does. He does. He has the Hellfire. Okay. So good thing we drew our Glass Knight. That sucks. Okay, so we'll start with the Glass Knight. We'll throw a couple dudes down. We'll throw 1 dude down and we'll do hero power. Because I mean, essentially, it's the same thing, right? Might as well keep getting value out of this reinforcement. Again, wow, he must have a really bad hand. I'm kind of actually feeling the Blessing of Kings on here. He could have Siphon, but I feel like he would have siphoned instead of going Gray main. I mean, I could be wrong. Been wrong in the past. I think I'm just doing this and going in though. Going deep, boys. I don't really care about this. I know the list he's playing, and I'm not scared. Plus, this doesn't even die again. He has to do some crazy shit here. We got him on the ropes, actually. He does have a lot of healing that he could do, but he cannot heal in clear. Or I guess he could Defile, whack into here, and then go with what? The Spellstone, maybe? And the Spellstone would possibly be for 7. That's what's kind of scary. We're not even scared of a Hooked Reaver coming down as a 7/7 right now, because we can just chew right through that thing. Okay, alright. Oh, he does have the... Okay, he has a Spellstone for 7. For 5, and he's trading in. Okay, alright, so we still kind of got him on the ropes still. I don't really think a Drake is worth it right now. I think I want to flood the board. I'm going with the Call to Arms. Very nice. We'll do this. Call to Arms, only 2 dudes. Feels bad, man, but it's okay. Maybe I'm actually even doing this rush minion. This sets us up for a crazy defile, though. But can we assume he doesn't have defile because he would have played it last turn instead of Hellfire? Or though maybe no. I mean, I think it was still better to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're going in here. Lich King possibly coming down here. Twisting Nether. What the hell is not my list? I mean, it's similar, but it's not my list. Okay, double consecration actually almost does it. I'm thinking I might just Drake and do a dude. Then if he doesn't deal with the dude or the Drake, we went through double consecration. Lay on hands is kind of nice, but I don't want a dead turn here. If we lay on hands into a True Silver, though, we kind of win next turn. And he can't really use like a Spellstone or a Drain Life on anything. But he will have a taunt.
What's the update?
This is a tough call. I think I'm going Drake and Dude. Drake and Dude, just like the show. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't like Drain Soul here or use another Spellstone, get out of range and make me feel like a... Okay, this is good. We kind of win, right? Through Equality and Consecration. So there we go, boys. True Silver. We don't need to do that. We're not BM here. We'll just do this. That works. That was good. I mean, it was against, again, Warlock. So we just don't want to play another Warlock here. Warlock, once again, is the hardest matchup. Seth! Seth is going to destroy me, guys. So, I mean, I'm going to show you guys the matchups real quick. Just so you can see the overall win rates here. Warlock is 32% win rate. We shouldn't have won that last game, except it was against even. So I'm expecting to lose this one right off the bat. But if you're seeing anything but Warlock, this list should be pretty insane. Unfortunately, we got another Warlock. I might actually keep Glass Giant here. I have no idea what the hell a Glass Giant is, but I'm gonna keep the Glass Knight. I'm actually keep Juggler as well. Tarim, I'm kind of on the fence because I feel like that's kind of our only way to win this game. But I think we actually need a strong start. Maybe if we tried running something like an Ooze in here, our win rate would go up against the Warlock, but I think that would sacrifice our win rate. Not sacrifice, but you know, it'd cut our win rate against other classes, so I don't think we really want an Ooze. I think we just want a archetype that's good against most decks and bad against one. You can't win them all. Unfortunately, we're running into the ones that we really do not want to see.
Curse into our strength.
Okay, he's trading in. We like that. We're a fan. I might actually Juggler here, and if he can't deal with it, I'll coin Call to Arms next turn. Making a Dude right now is also pretty good, but I feel like we gotta have really ballsy plays and hope he just can't counter it. It's looking promising. Looking promising? Huh? Yes. Okay. We get to pull off the Call to Arms, and then probably Blessing Kings actually looks pretty attractive as well. So hopefully this actually hits him. There we go. Oh, he's thanking us. He probably has a Defile, I would assume. That's Defile talk that he just gave us. I'm gonna squelch him. Damn it, 7. No, it's a Spellstone for 7? What? Okay, so do we want Kings and we want to be super aggressive? Or do we want a Glass Knight and possibly, you know, put some hurting on him? This is...
Burn.
I don't need any of you.
How long? How long can
Reporting for
this go
duty.
on?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Nah, it's fucking great, dude. Shut up. Oh, that looks great.
To Northrend!
To battle! Free me! Free me! Out of my jungle! Free me! Free me! Reporting for duty.
I live to serve the Lich King.
Your magic shall not save me.
It's time for little blood.
It's time for
To battle!
Give that minion a turn.
Free me!
this one I should win easily.
Put this apple on your head.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Reporting for duty.
I just need a recruit now. Please give me a recruit. Okay, what's this? Yeah.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
My blade be thirsty.
It's gonna be fuck
Mind if I roll me?
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Oh, Gil, nice.
That was an error.
Oh, was it? Yes. Yes. Let's see.
Hey, give me that! Ah!
Bronze.
Reporting for duty.
Die, mage.
To battle! To battle!
That is incredible.
I still have one concentration. I still have Avenging Wrath.
Reporting for duty. Victory! To battle! To battle!
Okay, those are these big fucking minions out.
Rotten to my core.
My blade be thirsty.
Come on, give me a spellbreaker.
Your magic shall not save me.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
I should win this. Should easily win this. No.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
One card. Almost done. Just trying to fuck this guy up.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
Get that card. Now win. Oh, Blessing of Kings. Oh, of course. This guy is so damn difficult to win against. He only has taunt fucking shit. And that! The acidic swamp ooze already used.
Dissect.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
I know. It is, but if I can't get 7 damage,
Well
oh, I'm dead.
played.
Ten losses. So Tunis, can you finally